everyone, and welcome. Thank you for coming. Are you filling your mind with the beauty that is nature? So a few years ago, two things happened. My husband got me a camera, and he was unfortunate enough to be diagnosed with cancer. While he was recuperating, we decided to go on nature walks, and I would bring my camera along and see what we could capture. My last camera was being held together by duct tape, so my husband insisted on getting me an upgrade. I didn't have the heart to tell him that I didn't really want a camera, that I would much prefer an iPad. So now here I was trying to get to know this camera and how best to handle it. I looked up some places that would be good for nature walking in the neighborhood and was directed to Lynn Shores. This is when I realized we had driven by this place hundreds of times and it didn't look very appealing to me. Now here we were, set for an adventure and heading for one of its trails. Wow, the air felt nice. The sun was shining bright, the sky was blue, and the butterflies were flitting here and there. Dragonflies were lighting everywhere, and there were damselflies all over the meadow. How beautiful. I had my camera all ready to go, but I quickly realized just how difficult it was to capture these creatures. It would take some time, but as you can tell, I eventually got the hang of it. Birds I had never seen flew back and forth overhead, and I could see quite a few of them sitting on a tree in the distance. The tree looked nearly dead. We would later find out that these birds are called cormorants, and it is the fecal matter that, when they drop, they kill the trees. We walked a little further and came upon this oasis that is Cranberry Marsh. Immediately I felt as though I had been transported to a place of peace, to another time where no problems existed. Unfortunately, quite a bit of time had slipped by and we had to leave. When we returned home, it felt as though we had been on a vacation. And the beauty of it is that we had only been out for a walk a short distance away from home. Now back at home, once again, our thoughts turned to the cancer, to the chemo, and to the surgeries that was ahead of us. But all was not lost, because now at least a bit of light was creeping into our minds. The walk out in nature had lifted us. We would return to Cranberry Marsh many times, and we would also find other beautiful places to visit in and around our neighborhood. My husband is now a cancer survivor, and he has since returned to work. I now love photography and enjoy capturing whatever nature has to offer. I once heard a pastor say when a mom and dad is expecting to bring a baby home, they don't wait till the baby comes to prepare the room. They lovingly get the room all ready first, then they bring the baby home. This is what God also did for us. He first created the Garden of Eden with all his love and care. He filled it with trees, and out of the ground he made the animals and the birds. Then when he created man, he placed him in this beautiful garden to live. So that's all for now until next Thursday. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the posts. And I welcome your comments and any questions. And don't forget to fill your mind with the beauty that is nature. Bye-bye.